So Justice, when did the National Railroad Museum start? When did it open, and how did it really come to be?
Yeah, so the National Railroad Museum opened in 1956, and it was really a group of businessmen who saw that steam was going out of style and being replaced by diesel. And they wanted to preserve these pieces of history for future generations.
Can you tell us a little bit about the train car we're in right now?
So we're in our Silver Spear car right now. So it has a lounge side, which we're in, and a table side. And this one we use for our premium events. So for Polar Express, Great Bunny Train, for the premium ticket level.
So I understand that you guys actually hold events here. Could you give us an idea of the events that you do hold here, when they might be taking place, or viewers might be able to come and check it out?
Yeah, so we do quite a few events throughout the year. The museum is a nonprofit, so all of our events are technically fundraisers. So when you buy a ticket, you're supporting a lot of our educational efforts in the community. Our next event is February 8th. It's Rails and Ales, so you can come and sample craft beers, wines, spirits from about like 20-25 different vendors. We got live music, all sorts of fun stuff. So it's a cool way to test all the different things out and learn about a lot of local organizations and stuff. We have our Mystery Express coming up in March, Bunny Train in April. So it's all on our website and laid out there, but lots of different cool things. Kind of something for everybody of any age as well.
Very cool.
We noticed on the website that you guys offer a number of different programs here. Spark, STEM, Leadership Camp, just to name a couple. Could you tell us more about those in particular?
Spark specifically works with people who have dementia. So it is for people who have dementia and their caregivers to be able to come in and do a fun museum-based activities. And it's a collaborative effort between the MOVA, the Railroad Museum, Casa Habla, the Neville Public Museum, and the ADRC.
So I noticed that you guys work almost primarily on a volunteer basis. If somebody wanted to get involved and help you guys out, how would they go about doing so?
Yeah, so we do have a full-time staff here. So we have about 15 to 20 staff members, but we do have lots of volunteers. So shout out to our volunteers, because we could not do any of the things that we do here without them.
So walking around the railroad tracks, as we did throughout our tour, we noticed a lot of construction going on.
Yeah.
And a lot of massive construction too. It almost looks like an arc is being built. What's going on?
So not building an arc, that'd be pretty cool though. But yeah, that is all our Fox River expansion construction. So we are in the process of a $17 million expansion right now. So this is a very huge undertaking, but this new building, we're all very excited for it. It's gonna give us a lot more space to be able to do things. So more space for educational programs, more space for corporate events, more space for weddings, birthdays, all sorts of stuff. But most exciting, it will have new tracks inside of the building. So a lot of these trains that we see outside, or trains as they're restored then, will be able to go inside of the building. And that kind of helps us maintain these into perpetuity, right? So these other generations can learn about these things long after we're gone. So we want to take care of everything. But it's going to have a mezzanine, it's going to have green space, it's going to have a classroom inside of it, it's going to have a kitchen as well. So it is really going to help us expand all of the awesome programming that we do here.
Justice, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate you taking us around, showing us what the National Railroad has to offer. If our viewers want to find you online, Facebook, internet, where are they going to go to?
Yeah, so you can find us on Facebook or Instagram, National Railroad Museum, website, nationalrrmuseum.org. That's where you can see all those events and stuff as well. So, or get involved, volunteer, whatever you want to do. So yeah, lots of cool stuff on there.
Awesome. Thank you again so
Thank you
much.
so
We really
much, Charles.
appreciate it. It's been a blast.
Yeah, thanks
it's been
for
a
coming.
blast just seeing everything.
Yeah.